Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Vintage by Jacob. If you're new to this channel or you don't know who I am, my name is Jacob and I'm a full-time reseller of vintage or basically any type of clothing I can get my hands on and resell online. I sell primarily on the Poshmark app, and that is where I make my full year-end, year-out income. I also just booted up my Instagram page and I am having a ton of fun making content for that. So if you guys would like to check it out, I will leave a link in the description, or you can check it out right here. So if you're new to the channel, basically my videos are just my day-to-day practices as a full-time business owner and reseller. I have unboxing videos, vintage hauls, DIYs, tutorials, what's sold videos, and just a plethora of different videos that will hopefully entertain you guys and help you out if you are a business owner or you're just into clothing in general. With that being said, if you would like to support my journey as a business owner or you just want to help out the channel, I would really appreciate it if you guys would consider subscribing to get notified on all my newest videos, hitting the like button because you've heard the spiel. That's what the YouTube algorithm likes. And if you have any feedback or criticism, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to talk to you guys down there. Alright, so if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I am redoing my shop. I work out of my basement, and I'll just give you guys a little update quick. So it is still a big mess. Let me turn the camera around. I have wood everywhere. I have inventory I need to get organized. Here's the newest rack I built. I'll give you guys just a quick look. I have a video explaining how I built this rack, but this is basically going to be my new inventory system from now out. I'm going to build one right here and transfer all this inventory there, and really hoping it just streamlines my business that much more and I can fit more inventory. Alright, so I apologize for the mess. It is a work in progress and I'm slowly but surely getting it done. But I figured since I'm so busy with working on all this, getting my inventory reorganized, I would show you guys the last 10 items that sold for me on Poshmark, another what sold video, so you guys can really see in depth what I've been selling and items that you can look for in the thrift, and kind of just like in this transition time between fall and winter, the items that are moving. So I think that could be really beneficial to you. And yeah, I'm just gonna take you through the last 10 items that I sold on Poshmark. So I have this big pile here. These are 10 orders I'm getting ready to ship out. Basically, I'll just give you a rundown of each of the items quick and tell you what it's sold for. I'll leave some screenshots on the screen. These are the last 10 items I sold I'm getting ready to ship out. And yeah, I forget what all these 10 items netted together, but you can do the math if you want. I'll leave the numbers on the screen as I go. But yeah, this first one was this Polo Ralph Lauren. It's the Polo jeans company. It's got a really nice tag on it, and this one sold for $23. Just a nice Polo crewneck sweatshirt. Yeah, definitely a good sale, and I always look out for this vintage Polo stuff. I mean, it sells super quick, and it's just like, I don't know, this is just a really sick sweatshirt. This is something I would personally wear, and $23, very good price. So yeah, that's the first item. Next up is this t-shirt. This is a Bud Light Dart League t-shirt. This is a super cool t-shirt. It's not that old. It's on a Port & Company tag, but the back is what's really cool about this t-shirt. Super sick. Just a nice big Dart League logo. I don't know, this is really cool. I don't know, this is just a really cool t-shirt. I got $8 for this t-shirt. I am literally in this t-shirt for almost nothing. So with that being said, it's definitely a good sale. Since it is from 2016, doesn't demand too much money, but it's definitely a really cool t-shirt, especially for $8. I think you can make some really sick outfits with this piece. Right, next up is, this is something that I sell a ton of, and this is a, let me straighten this out. This is a Wrangler Pearl Snap button down flannel shirt. And this is just a super sick piece. It's a really soft flannel shirt. It's got the classic Western stripes, really good quality, hard wearing Wrangler piece. And like I said, I move a ton of these Wrangler Pearl Snap shirts. They don't demand as much money as they used to earlier this year, but nonetheless, these are always great pieces. I can pick them up all the time in my area, and I got $12 for this one. And like I said, I can pick these up to little or nothing, so I always pick them up. Like I said, they don't demand a ton of money anymore, but they sell really fast. So I mean, that's just the trade-off you make. Something sells really fast, even if it's for little money. If something can sell really quick but not demand top end dollar, that is something I will do every single time, just to keep items moving in order to get new items into my business. So yeah, Wrangler button down, pearl snap, great sale. All right, next up is this vintage wool pinstripe-ish vest. So this vest, I believe, sold for $15, and it's just a really nice, simple vintage pinstripe vest. Somebody might be using it for a Halloween costume. I really don't know, since that time is coming up on us. And it's just a really nice vest. It's in super good condition. Stuff like this doesn't demand a ton of money, and it doesn't sell that quick either. But if I can pick it up for like really cheap, I'll do it every single time and sit on it, just because the investment on stuff like this is usually pretty low. So yeah, 15 bucks for this item. Definitely a good sale. I always enjoy seeing this stuff move, like I said, because I sit on it for a long time typically. So it's always nice to, you know, sell something like this that I paid little to nothing for, and like I said before, bring some new items into my inventory. So yeah, wool vest. Nike Golf Climate jacket. I got $25 for this item, and anything Nike Golf sells super well for me. I really didn't have much money into this jacket at all, so it was definitely a great sale. And yeah, I mean, Nike does well in general, but the Nike Golf stuff does super well, especially because golf, like, you know, golf is kind of a luxury sport. It costs a lot of money it costs a lot of money to go golfing, and so people end up paying a premium for items like this. So yeah, anything Nike Golf related always does super well, or any golf brand in general. Like I'm trying to think, like Titleist, Adidas golf stuff does really well. FootJoy, that's another great one I look out for. But yeah, just a super nice item. 25 bucks. I had a huge amount of profit on this item, so I'm really happy to keep it moving. And yeah, great sale. Right, so I think I'm going to show you a hat, and this is a John Cena WWE You Can't See Me hat. There's the back. Never give up. Just a super cool hat. I got $15 for this one. I believe they'll probably use this as a Halloween outfit. They're probably going to be John Cena, which is a super rad Halloween costume. But yeah, 15 bucks for this one. Yeah, can't complain. Good item, good price. I'm going to do one more hat quick. This is a real quick one. This is just a Reese's Cup hat. Pretty cool. It's like a mesh hat. I got 8 bucks for this one. I basically got this hat for free, so it was definitely a great sale. And yeah, I figured I'd throw it in there. All right, next up we have a bundle of items. So this bundle has 4 items in it. I sold this bundle for $30, which is, you know, typically lower than I would sell a bundle of this, you know, this quality for. But, you know, like I said, if I still have enough profit there, I will let items move so I can bring new items into my business. So this bundle consisted of this Calvin Klein zip-up sweatshirt. This is a super nice sweatshirt. This, let me flip this around. This flaming skull t-shirt. Pretty cool. All right. This independent trucks skateboarding long sleeve shirt, another really cool item. This one's an older one too. This is actually a really sick item. And then this almost independent style, but it's not independent, but it looks like it has the independent logo on it. Hoodie. This is on the Stephen Barry's tag. This is a really nice thick hoodie, super cool. But yeah, these 4 items went for $30, so a little over $7 an item, which isn't bad considering I'm not into these items for very much. So, you know, if I sold these individually, I could get, you know, a lot more, but I'm never going to turn down a profit, and that's kind of how my business model has been for a while. So if I don't have to sit on items for very long and still make a profit, that is what I'm going to do. And it seems to be working out for me just fine so far. So yeah, these 4 items that independent skull t-shirt and the Calvin Klein hoodie for 30 bucks. I definitely think the buyer is going to be happy, and I made some money as well, so it is a win-win situation. All right, I'm going to do one more hat till we get on to the last jacket, and it is this vintage Sports Illustrated hat. This thing is super rad. I believe I got, let me see, and I got $15 for this hat. This thing is super sick. It's got the really cool leather patch on the front. It's a super cool vintage Sports Illustrated hat. Nothing flashy, but definitely a really cool like dad style hat, and you could probably make some really sick fits with this, so I definitely think the buyer is going to be happy with this one. All right, now last but not least is this Gore-Tex brand Pro Shell jacket. This is a super nice jacket. It's a woman's size. Probably going to be used for snowboarding or what have you, but definitely a really nice jacket, really good quality. And if you don't know about Gore-Tex, I always pick up anything with Gore-Tex. It demands a really high price. I got $30 for this jacket. Gore-Tex items do really well because it's a really it's like a really technical material that is super waterproof but also breathable, so people who are really big outdoors types or are skiers or snowboarders or are mountain climbers or anything, they pay a ton of money for Gore-Tex items. With that being said, I got $30 for this one, and I'm not into it for much, so definitely a great sale. And yeah, that being said, I pick up Gore-Tex every time I see it. It is a great material to look for and sell. Alright, so that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I'm shipping out today. These are the last 10 items I sold. It was about a day or so, maybe 26, 27 hours of sales. So I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I'm selling, what's moving from me going into this winter season. Definitely a lot more jackets and heavier items, less t-shirts. And yeah, you get the idea. Being said, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, leaving a like and a comment, that could really help my journey as a YouTuber and my business in general. And if you didn't know, I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I just want to thank you guys so much for all the support so far. It honestly means the world to me that you guys are enjoying these videos. You're hitting the like button, you're interacting. That is so awesome. Yeah, it really means the world to me, and I can't thank you guys enough. With that being said, this is the end of the video, and I will see you guys Friday. Peace.